Hey everyone, it's your boy Tiger, and today I'm going to be doing a deep dive analysis on Asta from Black Clover versus Mash from Michelle, Magic and Muscles. These two individuals have common ground going against magic without any, and today we will see who really is the king of anti-magic combat. Before I get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. In every battle analysis, there's three different sections of combat: power, speed, and ability. So let's talk about power first. When it comes down to power for Mass, he currently has planetary AP, otherwise known as attack potency. For those who don't know what AP is, it's just imagine character A can destroy a mountain, but character B can't. But character B is still able to hurt character A, which would mean character B has enough power to hurt characters with mountain level destructive capabilities. But back to my main point, Maz has planetary AP. We know this because he's able to damage a character called Innocent Zero, otherwise known as his father. And for those who don't know, it's stated in chapter 149 that the planet was on the brink of destruction because of his father's power, meaning his father should be about planetary. Maz hits him so hard that his father became unalived. Later on, his pops does come back even stronger, and Mash has shown that he's able to tank his much stronger attacks. Main point, Mash should be about planetary and AP. For those who do want a more deep dive analysis on Mash, you can check out my Mash video I released a few weeks ago. But moving on to Asta. Asta, when it comes to his pre-time skip, should scale around island level to country level. I would say the best way to scale him is scaling him to Zigrid. Zigrid scales above practically everyone at this point in time, meaning Zigrid scales over Dark Patri, and Dark Patri scales over regular Patri, who can perform a higher output of power than Jack, the same person who's able to slice mountains since he was a teenager, meaning just a regular Patri should be around island level, and when he becomes a Dark Elf, he becomes even stronger, and Zigrid should scale above that form. Asta proceeds to completely stab him, meaning Asta in terms of AP should be around country level. Moving on to post-time skip Asta, he should be far stronger than his pre-time skip form, leaning towards large country level. After facing Dante, he should be around multi-continental level. Dante can borrow power from a devil, which at 50% he's able to overpower 12 Astas with Black Divider, the same move Asta overpowered Zygood with. At 60% he defeated Berserk Asta, and at 80% he matched Devil's Bargain Asta and Yami. Dante being able to at least outperform those 12 Astas should put him around continental level, plus with his added 20% plus his strength magic, Dante should be around multi-continental, and Dante's 80% mode also was able to damage him, meaning Asta should be around multi-continental and AP. Later on, Asa does learn how to sync with his devil perfectly, gaining even more power, and after a 15-month time skip, he learns to increase his power once more, and currently he's learning how to improve his ki to once again gain more power. Main point, with all these added amps on top of his multi-continental AP, Asa should be somewhere between moon to planetary AP. In other words, Mash and Asta should have enough strength to hold each other. To be honest, I don't believe we really need to go over abilities. For one, Mash has none. Second, all of Asta's abilities don't actually matter, knowing that Mash has no type of power, just physical strength. In other words, this fight comes down to who's faster, who's blitzing, and who's going to get solved. So let's just talk about Asta's speed force. Not only Asta, but majority of the Black Clover Wars has been FTL or FTL Plus since chapter 50. Asta's been fighting at light speed since Dark Elf Patri, maybe even before that. But main point, since then he's gone amp after amp and should be MFTL by now. Moving on to Mash. Mash is able to defeat a character called Doom, otherwise known as his eldest brother. Doom, while only using 60% of his power, is able to react to light beams at point blank range, meaning he should be FTL off that alone. Later on, Doom goes up to 80% and gets blitzed by Mash. Then Doom goes to 100 plus released all of his magical power, which gave him an extra amp. Mash is shown being able to dodge and react to him. After Doom uses his guard move and summons copies of themselves, saying that they are as real as him, surpass me, which resulted in Mash surpassing him. Doom even states he is too strong. When he was being outpaced and outperformed by this point, Mash should be around MFTL. After Mash does get hurt, he goes to a mini training arc. When he gets back, he becomes so fast that even when Innocent Zero slowed him down by 99% using his time powers, he still blitzed him. Remember, Innocent Zero in his base form was already scaled higher than Doom. So monster form Innocent Zero should be leagues above, and Mash still blitzed him. I don't think anyone can actually comprehend how fast Mash is moving. Like, blah. But main point, based off that alone, I think we all universally agree that Mash is leagues above in speed compared to my boy Asta. In conclusion, they should be around the same level of strength, but Mash is clearly higher in speed. Abilities in this fight don't actually mean anything, to be honest, meaning my boy Mash, the lost son of Saitama, is blitzing the living F out of Asta. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Drop some versus battle topics down below, and I will see you guys next time.